everyone. We're coming to you live from our Tampines Hub. This program is presented as part of the National Arts Council and our Tampines Hub Arts and Culture Notes Network. The story's about to begin. We'll see you soon. Hello, boys and girls. My name is Anne. Welcome to Ding Yi Music Company's show, A Prince's Journey. Today, we'll be bringing you a story set in ancient Song Dynasty, China. It's a tale about a young maiden by the name of Little Jade who inspires a young prince to appreciate the wonderful world of music, instruments, and the vibrant life outside of the palace. I'm going to follow the young prince on his journey of discovery, and I'd like you to join me. Boys and girls, presenting A Prince's Journey. A long time ago in Song Dynasty, China, there lived a young prince. This young prince had no freedom and no control over his life. Every day, he was ordered by the king to follow a strict timetable.
What? Again?
Studies, calligraphy, painting, armed combat, and making music. He had to do it all. But there was one thing he hated doing the most.
Again? I hate playing this instrument. Boys and girls, do you know what this is? Ukulele? Oh, it's way too big to be a ukulele. Guitar? Close. It sounds like a guitar. That's right. This is a pipa. But I dread playing it. You have to practice so hard. It's so difficult. I'm sick and tired of being trapped within these palace walls. Oh, tell me, boys and girls, what is life outside the palace? What are fun things you like to do or places you like to visit? Playgrounds? Nerf wars? Oh, that sounds dangerous, but fun. Cycling? Rollerblading? Ice skating? Since when you can find ice in my sunny kingdom? Oh, Sentosa Beach? Universal Studios? Oh, that sounds so fun! Oh, what about festivals and shows? I really like seeing people performing on stage. You have that too? Oh, that sounds so exciting! But my father would never agree to letting me out of the palace.
One day, the king ordered the prince to attend his pipa lesson again.
Again? But I hate playing this. Why can't the king or anyone understand that I just hate playing the pipa?
But the guard insisted it was orders from the king.
Fine. But first, I want to take a short walk in the garden to clear my mind. I'm way too angry to have any lessons now.
Knowing that he could not argue with the prince, the guard relented and followed him into the garden.
I can't concentrate on going back to my lessons. Look, those are the gates leading to the town outside. If only I could find a way to get past those gates without my guards noticing. Look, they're so busy playing chess. Boys and girls, do you think they will notice if I ran away right now? Okay, if you think it's safe to run away right now, raise your hands wherever you are. Okay, if you think it's not safe, raise your hands.
Don't make the wrong move. I've got you cornered.
Oh, but look, you're so caught up in the game. This is the perfect opportunity for me to escape.
Jiang!
Oh, it's now or never. Bye-bye, Palace!
Without hesitating, the prince seized his opportunity and ran straight for the gates. The guards called out and pursued soon after. Oh! But the prince ignored them and kept on running. All he could think of was he was no longer under the beck and call of his father. No more painting, no more calligraphy, no more music. He was free at last. The prince ventured into town and was greeted by the incessant chatter of the villagers and the hustle and bustle of the village. It was a scene he had never witnessed before.
Hey there! Hi!
The prince decided to enter one of the shop houses located along the street. Inside, he saw many people flocking together, sitting on little stools and busily eating noodles.
What a strange place. People are slurping their soups, and the chefs and waiters are making so much noise with the pots and pans. The palace is so quiet that when I eat, I can hear a pin drop.
Waiter! One more bowl of noodles, please! Hey, young man! Hey, come, sit with me and eat noodles. Eh, don't go. Sit down. Let me buy you a bowl of noodles. You look like you're new, huh? So well dressed, so refined. You look like a prince. Are you the prince?
How can I be a prince? Look at me. I'm sitting just like you. I'm one of you.
Okay. You're one of us, huh? Relax. This is our life, huh? Simple, carefree, happy. Eat noodles. The prince was intimidated by the villagers. They seemed so aggressive. But at the same time, friendly and sincere. The prince ventured further into town and soon arrived by a lake, where he decided to stop for a drink. While drinking, he heard sounds coming from the other side of the lake. It was a beautiful, haunting piece of melody. He decided to follow the source of the music and realized that it was coming from the pipa, played by a young maiden by the lake.
Wow, I never knew the pipa could sound so beautiful. It's coming from over there. That young maiden seems to be playing it.
Oh, hello.
Hi, that was a beautiful piece you were playing.
Oh, thank you. My name is Little Jade. What's yours?
My name is Golden Tree.
Golden Tree? That's an odd name, isn't it? You don't look like a tree. And you don't look like you're from around here either. You look like you came straight from the palace.
The palace? No, I'm just a regular boy. I'm a traveler from the neighboring town. Would you like to show me around, Miss Jade?
Certainly, Mr. Tree. Oh, in fact, there's a festival going on right now. There's a show I really want to watch.
Oh, I remember my friends telling me about actors telling stories with painted faces.
I was about to head there myself. Would you like to come with me?
Oh, that would be great.
Together, they went to the opera. The place was packed with people. The prince could see a raised stage from where he was standing. Hey, looks like we're early. Let's go backstage and say hi to the musicians.
We can do that.
Come on!
Oh, I've never been backstage before.
This is where all the music and magic happens. Hello, everyone!
Hi.
Wow, there's so many instruments.
Hi, what instrument is this?
This is the guzheng.
What sound does it make?
It makes sound like a flowing water. Hear this.
Oh, this is like a guzheng too. Is this a guzheng?
No, this is yangqing.
Yangqing. Wow, do you play it like the guzheng?
No, I use 2 bamboo sticks to play.
Oh, wow. There's so many strings. Boys and girls, let's make a guess as to how many strings there are. We guess 70 strings.
No,
How many strings are there?
144 strings.
144 strings. Wow, can you play something for us?
Sure.
Golden Tree, what instrument is this?
That looks like a baby pipa.
Are you sure? I mean, it does look like a smaller version of a pipa. Excuse me.
Hello.
What instrument is this?
Okay, this is a liu qing. So the shape is similar to the pipa, but it is not the small pipa. Yeah. So we play this with a pick, yeah, instead of the synthetic nails. And this instrument has a really high sound.
Ooh,
Wow, that's a really high
very
sound.
high.
Let me play something for you.
I know what this is. This is a pipa. Do you like playing the pipa?
Of course.
Do you have to practice very hard?
Definitely.
Fun fact, you have to wear fake long nails in order to play this. Oh, show me what you got. Wow, you're really good. I guess hard work really pays off.
Oh, sounds like the opera's about to start. We better go get our seats. Thanks, everyone.
Bye,
Break a
everyone.
leg.
Let's go.
Once upon a time, there lived a prince. His father wanted him to marry this girl for good feng shui. But the prince did not want to get married to her. And so, he ran away. When the king found out about this, he was so angry. He ordered all his soldiers to look for the prince. And in the end,
While watching the opera, the prince spotted his guards on the premises. They were searching for him.
Oh no, they're here. We have to go.
Who's here? Go where? The opera's just halfway through. We'll miss the end.
We will be the end if you don't go right now. Come with me. Let's go.
But, oh.
Hey! Little Jane! Little Jane! This way!
Why are we running? Golden tree!
Stay then!
Why are we running? Oh, we missed the best part of the opera. Why are you being chased?
I have a confession. I am the prince, and I ran away from the palace. I'm sick and tired of being told what to do and how to behave. I wanted my own freedom. I wanted to know what life was like out here.
I understand how you feel, but running away is not the solution to problems. There are many problems out here too. We have to learn to solve our problems wherever we are. You should go back to the palace where you rightfully belong. You're the prince, and one day you'll become the king. And I'm sure you'll make a very wise king if you learn to solve your problems from a young age. Go home. Your father, the king, will be very worried about you.
You have a point. I have to go back to the palace. Can't keep running forever. Thank you, little Jade.
The prince stepped out from hiding.
My prince, by order of the king, I have to bring you back to the palace immediately.
As the prince walked away, he turned around to say goodbye to little Jade. To his horror, he saw that little Jade had been seized by the guards and ordered to be thrown into jail.
She was holding you, a member of the royal family, captive. She has to be punished for this.
No, you don't understand. Little Jade is innocent. She didn't know who I was. No, please, release her!
But his words fell on deaf ears. He could only watch helplessly as the guards took little Jade away.
No!
4 days passed, and still little Jade was trapped in prison. The prince tried to plead for her, but to no avail.
Sorry to interrupt, my prince. It's time for your pipa lesson again.
Almost immediately, the instrument triggered the chain of events that had happened in the prince's mind. How he ran out of the palace. The villagers he met. How he stumbled upon little Jade playing the pipa. How they enjoyed the opera show. The prince picked up the pipa and began to play. The more he played, the more he immersed himself and poured his emotions into the music. At that moment, the king walked past the room where his son was playing the pipa.
I have never heard such beautiful music played within the walls of my palace before. It sounds so beautiful, yet so sad. Boys and girls, do you know where the music is coming from? My son, the prince. Are you sure? He's never shown any interest in the pipa. But the sound does seem to be coming from his room. I must find out for myself what is going on.
Father,
Why, my son, it is you. How beautifully you played and with so much heart. What or who has inspired you?
Father, it was little Jade who made me appreciate music and the pipa so much more. She has been wronged. Please release her, Father. If anyone is to be punished, it will be me. I ran out of the palace on my own accord because I wanted to join in the festivities, embrace the life of our people, and understand their way of living. Being trapped within this palace walls will and cannot make me a good leader in the future, Father.
I am impressed by how much you have grown and matured over the short time spent outside the palace. This young girl has proven to be of great influence on you. I must thank little Jade for all that she has done. The king ordered the release of little Jade and threw a feast in celebration of what she had done for his son and the future of the kingdom.
Hello, little Jade. I am the prince. It's my delight to meet you.
Hello, Prince. It is my honor to meet you.
Would you like to go to the opera? I know of a good opera outside these palace gates that I would like to finish watching.
Would the king approve of this?
He has given me his blessing.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Let's go.
Princess Journey, brought to you by Ting Yi Music Company. We hope you enjoyed the show!